What's up, everybody? This is Andre D-Tune the Great Johnson.
And this your co-host D-Main1.
And this is W.A.G.E ENT Podcast. Yeah, it's a sad day in the black community. You got your young black pioneer and leader of a community being gunned down by the hands of another brother. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of sad,
Very.
Makes you wonder, what's really going on. I mean, what are we doing this for? We get to a point where we want to give back to the neighborhood, make our neighborhood good, gain respect from the elders and respect for the young kids, and you try to do right the best way you can, and you get some old hating ass type of nigga, man, just want to just gun you down for no reason because they don't got what you got, hatred and stuff, and envy. It's always the type of nigga that you grew up with, the same hood, kicked it with, and all that, be the one to be trying to take you out towards the end. And it's sad.
Very sad.
I wonder, it kind of makes me want to think, is this more of was it more like a setup, or was it something planned? Or, I knew he had beef with the cat. You know what I'm saying?
And you speaking about Nipsey Hussle.
Rest in peace to Nipsey Hussle, man. You know what I'm saying? Young black pioneer, young leader. You know what I'm saying? He was out, he was on his way to do a lot of great things. He was on his way to be a really, really great person. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Very inspirational figure in the black community.
Mm-hmm.
Man, the set up shop. You got a lot of rappers talk about buying the block back. This man actually did it. And he put his people to work. You know what I'm saying? This man had businesses set up for other people to prosper and make good themselves. He did a lot for the kids. Crazy. It's
sad.
Very sad, man.
It's sad for our people, man. Especially, man, to see that we have in a culture that's and that was created from our people, man, to see someone who had mastered it, gained knowledge, and did some of the things that you said, and also put things in his lyrics, man, to try to motivate people, man, to really incorporate where he was from, being part of the Roller 60s.
Yeah, Crenshaw.
Yeah, Crenshaw. Being a part of that, man, and kind of using that image, but using that image to camouflage an intelligent black man,
right.
who had a mindset and something deep in thought to try to use this camouflage to put in seeds in other people, man, to try to motivate them, man. He used a tactic that many of our people have been learned to do, like Ice Cube, Tupac.
What you think? Like the one of the mistakes he probably done? What I mean by mistakes, I don't think he did mistakes as far as like what he was doing in the community. All that was fine, but I believe that once you make good in the hood and you setting up shop, you putting people to work. I think the mistake I think the mistake was staying around the neighborhood and still congregating with gangs and stuff like that. I mean, I'm not saying that you should abandon your homeboys, but you gotta realize, what I'm saying, everybody's not on your level. You know what I'm saying? When you stay around a certain area and grew up with guys who didn't have nothing like you at one point in time, and you come up and you gain wealth and success, there's gonna be some envy arise from that, because envy is just part of nature. It's like part of the human trait that makes us the way we are, and I believe that envy and jealousy just came about and just took over. And I don't care if 1,000 people can love you, 1,000 people can say good things about you and what you do in the good in the neighborhood, man. It only take that one person, man, that one jealous ass dude or female to take you out of existence because they hating on what you're doing. They can't get what you got. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, jealousy is a demon that we all need to conquer, you know what I'm saying? One of them. I do believe that that was kind of really, from the way information is gathering now from a suspect, that it may be very well that Nipsey, who, like you said, owned this particular block that he bought. He was hanging out there mainly because his people, from what I heard, were working there.
Right.
So it wasn't just the community, but he had some of his family members actually
Right,
working there
and-
because he grew up in that area. You know?
Yeah,
And he would visit there, you
Yeah.
know, every so often.
I think because he had his people employed there, I think he was there like every day. You know what I'm saying? I think he was there every day. You know, I think he was there checking on his property and stuff like that, the business he set up, and I think he was there every day. He was there congregating just pretty much every day. And, you know, he was still representing the rolling 60s. You know, he's still in the gang life. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you have to, when you get to a certain success, man, you got to remove yourself from that. Or if you do come and hang out, make sure you have your, you know, certain people around you that you know they're gonna have your back and you know they're gonna protect you if something go wrong. So now you knew you had this known beef with this person, and it's kind of ironic to me for this guy to have a beef with you, and you know they both have a beef. Why would he be hanging around in your area? Why would he be in front of your store? You know what I'm saying? Just hanging around to where you had to tell him to move the hell on. All that shit, all that seems like a damn setup to me, man, because there's no way in hell. Y'all both are Crips. Y'all both in the gang life. Y'all know how shit goes. Y'all know the rules when it comes to that. There's no way in hell if I'm having beef with this certain person and I'm gonna be around his property, around his dwelling, chilling, to where he had to tell me to get the hell up out of there.
Yeah, I think that it wasn't where that happened. The shooting happened right after that. I think it's where he was kind of testing Nipsey, the cats over there, man. He was testing Nipsey, coming through there anyway. You know, he's saying like, well, shit, I know some of these people. You know, I ain't finna just leave because you say that.
Well,
dude, you gonna have to get on, man, because you a snitch, man.
Right,
from
right.
What some information was saying.
And
Then later on after that, where he probably forced dude to get away from there, or however that went on. Sometime later, he came back with a hoodie. Okay. You know, and
shot him up. Okay, well, yeah, but see, everybody said that he was a known hater. He was a known snitch and informant. Right, the snitch and informant, those two words right there. Now, who loves snitches and who loves informants? Police. The police love a snitch and the police love an informant. Now, it's a really coincidence where the day after he got killed was the day where he's supposed to be meeting with the police chief to discuss how to get rid of the crime and how to eliminate the crime in the area. You know what I'm saying? It's just ironic that he was killed, and the day after he was killed, he's supposed to be meeting up with the police chief. You know what I'm saying? And mind you, that this dude was a known snitch and a known informant.
This guy hiding out. He know he can't get out, go outside. Even if he manages to stay away from the police for a while, he know that he can't just go outside because all these other bangers, Crips and Bloods, ready to lay him out just for Nipsey alone.
By tomorrow, man, and I could be wrong, but they probably catch his ass tomorrow. But two things probably should need to happen, man. One is that he's being taken out by other gang members for him doing what he did to Nipsey, or the police got him in custody. Today is Tuesday, man. I say by Thursday, man, this motherfucker should be caught soon, man. Hopefully, man. We should hear something about him being found dead somewhere with a couple bullets in him, or he was apprehended by the police and he's in custody. Word up.
Yeah, you're right.